Hey guys, it's January 27th, it's 7:45 p.m. Welcome back to Kirby 64. Okay, now the game sounds fine. It is not... It just kind of, like... It's just an emulator thing. The audio kind of, like, glitches out for a second and then it's back to normal. Like I said in the previous video, this level is a mall. Oh gosh, the snowball ability, like, reminds me of the Katamari thing. The haha, like, weird stoner game that I haven't played, except I'd kind of like to play it. I don't even know if I know what console it's for. These frickin' Kermit unicorn dinosaur guys are... Oh, that was an easy shard. It was just, like, right there. I love how, like, the rest of the mall is just completely empty. It's there to give you the impression that it's 3D, but it's... Nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. No, I'm kidding. Not sure what these... Those guys kind of look like a cross between Wispy Woods and the moles from Super Mario Bros. 3, who just kind of come out of manhole covers. Can you spit me out, please? Like, even as a snowball, I am not immune to propaganda. I mean frog. Frogaganda? Maybe. Nobody said anything about frogaganda. Frogaganda in my video game. It's more likely than you'd think. Porn in my son's computer? Or virus on my computer? I don't remember what the original is. And then it's like, it's more likely than you think. What is this random, like, pink, yellow, blue? It looks like one of those dime a dozen, like, mobile games. Like, the AI voice comes and it's like, 97% of people can't solve all the number tiles. And if you're 80 years old with dementia, you should play this game because this game makes your brain strong. And then it's like the little cartoon of Albert Einstein being like, you are stupid, haha, you cannot play funny phone game. And then it's like, just like Tetris, but not. Like knockoff Tetris. Or like knockoff crossword puzzle. Or like knock off your grandma with an axe. Never mind. I ran off on my grandma. Like that great You Know Miles song. So we got orange, grape, and I think that's like a tamarind or like a coconut maybe. Like a brown thing. Also, I hope I didn't make the music too soft. Oh, there is no orange. Oh wait, is that orange or brown? That's brown, so that must be orange. Assuming that was an orange. What would be pink? Would that be peaches or watermelon? Anyway, I guess I got it right. Yeah, that puzzle is funny. It sometimes will give you like thanks, Caveman Joe, whatever your name is. I hope that's not your name, because that's a stupid name. So here we have just, like, Little Shop of Horrors, but more of a, like, a Jurassic Park meets Little Shop of Horrors. And then we have, very Dr. Seuss-looking flowers in the background. And then we have crazy 1950s furniture, oh boy. I don't know why 1950s, but it's very like Art Deco or, you know, pop art or whatever. And then we have a giant fish tank, you know, because I've been to so many malls these days that have giant fish tanks. I mean, I've been to a few buildings that have fish tanks in them. Like, you know, super fancy dentist offices or fancy apartment buildings. I got it. My family got invited to a party that was like in a fancy apartment building, and it was a very interesting experience. Ooh, lemon lime. Oh, that's cool. Wait a second. I think we actually need this at some point during this level. We have Star Television. Television. With the accent on the wrong syllable. Because, you know, all those, like, retro movies where they walk by the window and, like, all the TVs are playing. You know the ones. Like, that's, like, in every film that takes place in, like, the 50s or 60s. They have a scene where, like, they walk by the window of, like, a department store and they see, like, black and white news. And they're all just standing around it, like, shocked. They're like, how could this happen? Because clearly that's how people get their news, from the TV in the department store window, not from the TV at home. Actually, I think we need the frickin' lightsaber ability for the next level. Oh, the next level. Oh, hey, we got all 3 shards. That was kind of an accident. This level has such iconic music. Oh my god. It's been used and reused in so many things, including like Mario 64 hacks and your mom. I don't know. I also like the jiggies in the background. I should play Banjo-Tooie. That's kind of one of my goals for 2025, is to finally play it. Like I was saying in the last episode, like, that's a game that I've never played, and I think it would be kind of fun to have my Let's Play of it be the first time I ever play it. But that's also just, like, a lot of pressure on me to, like, come up with interesting commentary while I'm playing the game for the first time. I think I might have more fun with it if I... Poop bombs. If I just, you know, play it through for myself, and then once I get to know the game a little bit better, I can be like, oh yeah, here's where your stepsister gets railed. No, I'm sorry, that wasn't appropriate. There needs to be some kind of... See, I didn't used to like all this, like, mature humor or whatever. But I think I've become kind of desensitized to it, so I'll try to stop. You know, I'm kind of embarrassed by some of my recent videos, like the one where I'm like fighting Twin Rova in Ocarina of Time, and I was kept being like, stepmother, no! Stepmother, what are you doing? And I was like, it's funny because porn. And now I'm just kind of embarrassed by that, because I'm like, porn isn't always funny. And it's not funny to everyone. And it's like the best jokes are the ones that are funny to everyone and won't offend people, you know. Well, you know. Unless they're like offensive for a reason. Because they're true. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Anyway. Speaking of Mario 64 hacks, I have been watching a playthrough of a Mario 64 hack that I might like to play at some point. It's called Mario in the Multiverse. And it has kind of been blowing up because it's kind of a meme. Because it references a bunch of games. Like, it's Mario in the Kirby universe. There's, like, a level for, like, a ton of popular game franchises. There's a Bioshock level, a Rayman level, Battle for Bikini Bottom level, there's a Walking Dead level, Doom level, which was one of my favorites, Pizza Tower level, which, like, pretty faithfully, almost, like, recreates the, like, 2D gameplay, or at least, like, the cartoony feel of Pizza Tower, and like has you doing 2D platforming in the Mario 64 engine, which I always really enjoy that. I like 2D platformers with 3D graphics almost. I'm not sure if Well, I'm not even sure if that's what I like, but anyway. Because I've always enjoyed, like, you know, Galaxy or Galaxy 2 just suddenly having a 2D platforming in the middle of them. Same with, like, Metroid Prime. I've always enjoyed, like, the 2D sections of those games. It's something really, like, we're going 2D all of a sudden in the middle of a 3D game that just tickles me, and I still haven't figured out why. Anyway, this is where you need the lightsaber ability, and now we just have to not die, because if we die we lose this ability, and then it's a shitstorm. Quite literally, because it kind of looks like these firebirds are pooping on us. Haha, poop joke. Ah, don't fall in the lava. I've been playing Even the Ocean a bunch. It's a game made by the developers of Anodyne. And it's such a good game. It's probably my favorite game of theirs so far that I've played. Also, they're coming out with a brand new game this year called Angeline Era, and I'm so freaking excited. But yeah, Even the Ocean is so good. It's like a platformer with like a really sweet message about the environment. And it's like such a cool platformer, but it also like has some of the coolest music, you know, because it's Sean Hantani and I love his work. And it also has some of the coolest art, like some of the coolest scenery that really makes me feel like I'm exploring the great outdoors in that game. And it's a really underrated game because it's not as well known as their other games like Anodyne, Anodyne 2, Sephony. And as far as I know, not a lot of people have done Let's Plays of it, though I haven't necessarily gone looking. But, it would also be a freaking fun game to speedrun because, just the platforming is so, like, fast and satisfying. There's a lot of just, like, cool tricks you can do with the game mechanics, because the main mechanic is that... God darn it. The main mechanic is that, like, green energy gives you, like, vertical momentum, and purple energy gives you horizontal momentum. But if you have too much of one, you die. So if you have too much green, you die. If you have too much purple, you die. And basically nothing can kill you. There are like a couple bottomless pits in the game. The entire, the game doesn't have like a hit point system. It's entirely about managing the balance of purple and green, which I just think is such a cool concept, and like really ties in nicely with the theme of like finding balance with the environment. So yeah, they're both amazing, but like Melos Hantani in particular, I really want to send him an email, maybe get to interview him, just pick his brain, because he's such a... God darn it. What? You can't just do that to me, man. Okay, this part sucks. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Where's the safe? Okay. Yeah, okay, I think we made it. That part... It's my fault, because, like, I was being stupid because I was trying to do commentary. which apparently I just don't know how to do commentary while playing a difficult video game. Oh my god, it's the robot from Baby Einstein. It's totally the robot from Baby Einstein. Also, this part of the level reminds me of Labyrinth, where they're like running through the hallway with like this, where the stupid machine is chasing them. Yeah, I was too slow. Okay, cool. Let's just 2 times in a row, man. I jumped and then he was like, "Hey, I'm jumping too." So stupid. I'm such an idiot. Dude, the Super Mario Bros. 3 molds are getting... What? You can't do that. You can't do that. Come on. I've lost 5 lives on this level, or 6. I feel like such an idiot. Oh my god. Dude, I'm trying to go fast. Do. Why is this level so god-awful? I am so bad at video games. I am trying to beat this level. I'm gonna wait right here while the robots do their thing. The robots pull away, and now I'm safe. Here's the guy that looks like Zeus because he's on a big cloud and he's sending thunder down on me. I can't even... What's the use of this Spark if I can't even hurt him? Oh, because you charge up a... Like, what? Worst ability ever. Wait, what was that blue, like, pill on the ceiling? Or wall. Jeez, I can't even talk. Okay, so that was Shiver Star. I think I'm gonna stop there before we do the boss. I would obviously like to do the boss. I mean, there was never any doubt that I was gonna do the boss because I'm doing the entire game, including all the crystal shards. So if you've seen me missing them, like, don't worry, I'm gonna go back and get them. Okay, bye.